Welcome to Traffic Services End 5. So in this video, we want to look at a question paper of June 2025 that was written on 30 May 2025. So we are just going to go through the question paper and the marking guideline. So I am just going to show you the questions and the answers to each and every question that we have on the question paper of May 2025. So of course, we've got the question paper on the left hand side, I've got the marking guideline on the right hand side. So going to the first question, before we go to the first question, we have got our instructions and information. By it's indicated that it's an open book examination, so very important that it is a open book question paper. So in terms of the questions that we have, you see that we have got a breakdown in terms of the questions that need to be completed, question 1 to question 5, with a total of 200 marks. So also of importance is instruction that show all calculations use VAT at 15%. Very important. And then we go to the first question that we have. This is our first question. Of course, we are supposed to give the airline and numeric codes for each of the following airlines. So of course, we now refer to our marking guideline to see what are the answers for question 1.1. So if we go down with our answer section, you see that these are the answers that we have from 1.1.1 to 1.1.10. So of course, we have put Qatar Airways on 1.1.1. We've put South African Airways 1.1.3. Typically, those are the that is the information that we have on 1.1. So of course, 1.2.1 again, we have got our responses indicated up to 1.2.3 is our question. So 1.2.3 is saying what time will it be in MUC. It is a midnight in SYD plus 10. Of course, we also have the response 1.2.3 on this part. So this is 1.2.3. So going down to our 1.3. So 1.3, this is our question, and our response again 1.3 is, you can see it on this side. And moving on to 1.4, of course 1.4 we put our question. You have to encode each of the following booking terms. So in response to that, for 1.4, these are our answers. Then move on to 1.5. Give 5 examples of hand luggage. And of course, 1.5, we've got our examples of hand luggage. We've got handbag, laptop, reading material, camera case, umbrella, overcoat. So those are the examples. This marks the end of our section A, and we can see that our section A has got a total of 40 marks. So we have that on our 1.5. So from section A, we move on to section B now, whereby we get question 2. Whereby question 2 read, today is 31 July. You work for Eco Shrine Travel based in Kimberley, and Mr. Eric Pluto would like you to make the following booking. So they are given information on the booking. Then they say use the reservation information in the addendum A to E attached to calculate the fares for the passengers. So of course, we need to refer to the addendum. We can just try to see in terms of our addendum. Of course, this is our addendum A. And then of course our addendum B. Go to C. Also have addendum D. and then addendum E. So according to our question, on to question 2, this is our question 2 question, 30 marks, and in response to that, this is our marking guideline for question 2. So moving on to our question 2.2, we have to complete the missing portions of this data structure document. So this is information we have on the marking guideline. Moving on to the next question, which is now question 2.3, complete the TAT entry for the adult. So in response to that, this is what we have in terms of 2.3. So moving on to 2.4. So this is our response for 2.4. So 2.5, what does the status HS on the reservation denote? 2.5.1. Of course, in terms of 2.5.1, we have put our responses on that other side. Of course, 2.5.1, we've got wait listed reservations, and 2.5.2 lists 4 digital records or coupons held for an ETKT. With audit coupon is our response, agent coupon, flight coupon, passenger coupon. Then moving on to question 3. So it reads, Mr. Chatti, team leader of a group of exchange students from Dell High School, made the following flight reservation for the group attending the student exchange program in Keba. So of course, information that we have to calculate the fare per person by using the matrix below. Use all appropriate tax accounts. So this is the question that we have. So in response to our 3.1, so this is our response to 3.1. Then moving on to our 3.2, calculate the fare to the group, show all calculation. So 3.2 again, we have our calculation is shown. 3.3, calculate the deposit of 35% Mr. Chatti has to pay in order to secure the group booking. you pay the deposit using you're given the code, show all calculations. So 3.3, we also have that calculation as indicated. Moving on to our question 3. So this is our question 3. So the question reads: complete the bold gray boxes using the information provided below. So this is our response to that. So moving on to our 3.5, give the RFIC and RFICs for each of the following services. So of course, in terms of our responses, these are our responses for 3.5. Then moving on to question 4. Mr. Lin Parks is in your travel office in Cape Town with a partially used ticket. She would like to amend the second flight coupon to travel to Johannesburg. Original ticket details, you are given the original ticket details, and then you have to calculate the new fare for the passenger and determine the additional amount she must pay. So we have got the information as given. So 4.1, in terms of the market guideline. So 4.2, this is our question. And in terms of our responses. So going down, we see now question 5. So in terms of 5.2.1 and 5.2.2 is indicated on our other section. go to 5.3. We have also our response for 5.3. Uh, 5.4. So basically this is what we have according to our question paper. Thank you for listening, and hopefully the video was helpful. So let's meet again in the next video.